All right. What is going on, guys? Today we are back with the Roma Football Manager 2021 playthrough. Be sure to leave a like. You've been enjoying this series so far. So our game that we play through in this episode is Benevento. 6 days away. Let's see how we are going to approach this one. They are sitting 11th in the league. They got 2 points. So 2 points from 2. Quick maths, 2 draws. 2 draws they've got. It's hard to gauge how they're performing, really. Early in the season, it is probably... there's a lot of teams you haven't played against. So what we are going to do is a attacking movement, preparation, and always something I do as well is a match review. I do that after every game. I'm personally I'm a football manager player that's got his ways, and I don't really mix and match. I have like a schedule I always go with. A match review. I'm not sure if you guys are the same. Before a match, I like to have a match preparation that's not the match preview. So I don't have a match preview covering these things. I would tend to go with a game that we have a chance to win or we are favoured to win. I would go attacking movement, and it's just a bigger, you can just see the difference with a match preview and an attacking movement. And even if you go defensive shape as well, it's just a lot more, you're focusing a lot more before the match. So I would personally recommend that, especially. And I don't mind this week that we've got, the technical. Yep, I reckon that goes hand in hand very, very well. So like I touched on in the last episode, we're going to cut out the midweek stuff, and we are still going to play through 100% live gameplay, just cutting out any, processing really, or any just messages we get in the inbox that's not important. But yes, we are only doing one game in an episode. This is, as I said, it's going to be in a more tutorial style let's play, or as I said at the start, it is like a playthrough. So yeah, game by game, but you are seeing the whole games. I'm not playing any off camera. So to have something a little bit different from the Sunderland one, but let's continue on now. And once more, look like Ricardo is doing really, really well. Excited for this lad. I'm a bit disappointed though, he's not a 5-star potential. So it makes me wonder how good he can get, because his early signs looking very good. He's wanted by Manchester United. So that's something you got to keep in mind. If a team like United is, keeping their eyes out for him and showing interest, that's why I'm a little shocked that he's not a higher potential than that, but he's still got, room to grow without a doubt. And what was the other one? Yes, Team of the Week. Mayoral up top. Oh, you do not see that often, a formation like this. I'll take it, like in a Team of the Week or a Team in the Month time, or Team of the Week, Team of the Month type award, I guess you can say. But either way... Look at that attack, man. Cristiano Ronaldo, Dybala. The Juve games are going to be hard. Also, now we got Europa League draw. It's funny because I'm at this stage, my Sunderland save as well. For the second season, we're in the Europa League. So, in 2 different saves, I'm in the Europa League with different feelings. So, let's just draw ourselves first seeds as well. There is quite a few to go through. So, let's see who's going to be our opponent. We're, second selected here in Group B. Astana, from Kazakhstan. We should beat them. We'll go through the rest. Take a look at a couple of the groups. There was some, I know Leicester is pretty good. Of course, you point out the Premier League team. But, Wolfsburg, there's not too many on that, on a similar level, I'd say. So, there's some dangerous third seeds, and we're probably lucky that Milan is another Italian team, so we'll avoid them here. But who are we going to get? Romanians at FCSB. Don't know too much about them from Romania, but we've got a team from Kazakhstan, then Romania. I think we've put ourselves in a pretty good position. This Group F, Villarreal, PSV, and Hoffenheim, that's not a bad group. And then following Besiktas, Wolfsburg, and Sociedad. Some really interesting groups. And Milan, Benfica, Rapid, there's some... I wouldn't say just like group of deaths, but intriguing groups, really interesting groups, for sure. All right. Some others, it's probably going to be easy for CSKA Moscow and Leicester City. From a Premier League point of view, Leicester City should have no trouble advancing, but CSKA they'll provide a bit of a challenge. And next up, I think out of all these, if we can avoid probably Lille, only major change. There's a lot of names there. I know they should be easy beats. Are we going to get, Jablanet from Czech Republic? Yeah, I'm really happy with that. I'm really happy with our group stage, and then we can round that up. Definitely focusing on ours. We've got quite the easy group, don't we? I think, we'll be honest with that. See any following messages? Yeah, Roma. Looks like I predicted that. Not that it was hard to predict that. I would be saying it's an easy group. So, yeah, some fixture changes due to that. But here we are for the game away against Benevento. Let's see opposition instructions. I almost kind of automatically apply now. Like every single time, just press do it. The other things, tactical and player changes, we do on our own. Again, this is more a personal type thing. Lopez, he was already in. Oh, yeah, we need to get his fitness up. So he's not going to be able to be selected. We'll just put a grayed out goalkeeper on the bench. Doesn't really matter. That's generally not going to be the case, but we're trying to get his fitness up. So, yeah, that's not a major thing anyway. Pedro, his sharpness, maintaining sharpness, that's okay, but we would like that to be a bit better, like the others. Sharp. We want your sharpness to be sharp. Like, that sounds good, doesn't it? Sharpness being sharp, I think so. Mkhitaryan, just for that reason, though. Pedro, he hasn't been good. Look at his average rating, 6.65. And that's me as a manager as well. Don't let players become a bit complacent and they start to feel they're going to play every single game. Just, because they're good or whatever. But if you're not performing well, they're going to get complacent in their performances. So we're going to have a few warning signs. It all depends, who are the other players and who you can potentially bring in. So we are going to try that. Maybe with Pellegrini as well. I might use him as a deep-lying playmaker. We'll switch that up and see how it will be. I think everyone else I'm pretty content with. We're not going to make a change. Calafiori, Spinazzola, he's very, very close. He's very, very close, guys, I'll tell you that. But Calafiori, he's been getting like these raving reports of the under-19. So I want to give him a go. See how he performs in the first team again. Let's just get straight into this one and hopefully put in a good performance. In the last episode of the game that we played, very happy with the football. Are we going to continue to see it today? That is the main question. I haven't changed anything, so I'd like to see that. Just a little bit personnel. Pick up where we left off last time out, so I'm saying that's what I want. So let's see that. Look at this. Christmas tree formation. It has a bit of, I don't know. I wouldn't even say meme. Meme's not. That was a formation used in Football Manager. You could hear before memes were a thing. Whatever you want to call it. I've generally done pretty well against them. I've generally done pretty well against those type formations, the Christmas tree formation, and it switches up a little bit there. But yeah, it's not bad. I haven't used it a lot myself. I like wingers. I like wingers personally. So even when I don't play wingers, I don't go with this kind of setup. I don't want to be thinking about their formation too much. But saying all this early, we have not seen a lot. Look at this. I'm just so intent with my changes. I'm going to switch things up. We've got mentality to attacking, and I just want to get the tempo a bit more higher. Slightly. So as you go slightly shorter passing and slightly higher tempo. Let's go with that. And maybe we also take off be more disciplined. We'll roll with that. See if we're going to see any changes. We're really not, man. We're really not. Let's go into our tactics here. Calafiori and Guga, we're going to be just looking for a bit more intent out of these lads to push a bit more forward, so get them into wing-back roles, playing a complete wing-back. There we go. Generates a highlight. Come on, guys. I'd love to see that in effect. Like, that was a good change and what we needed. Let's see. How's this going to play out? Yes, it's the position of Guga really well. Here we are. Pellegrini. Lead to a goal. Come on. Oh, not quite. Lapadula. What a tackle, Mancini. Well done. Well done. Now let's build up. I always love when we can build up and show that in the highlight. Because sometimes it doesn't always, like a highlight doesn't start from the goalkeeper. And sometimes it just doesn't even go the way we want. So this is not what we want to... Oh my gosh. That's not what we wanted to talk about at all. How though? How does he pull that off? That's just a banger. But like he didn't beat any of our defenders. He just took a long shot. How? How was that calculated? Wow. That's all I can say. Didn't I just say our last game was so impressive? Why haven't we seen that today? We just haven't been able to get going. We haven't been able to get the possession ourselves. Like, just get possession. We haven't been able to. Come on. Wake up, lads, in this second half. Guga, new signing. Show that. Well, he doesn't need to show he's a new signing. Show that there was a reason that I signed you. And you're not just another crap player. Pedro. Guga. Oh. I told him. Show what you've got, lad. Show what you've got, lad. Great goal. Great goal, and it's game on. It's game on. Look at this for a throw-in. Like a setup. And then Pedro, there we go. Just a simple pass. Terrible attempt tackle by them, but Mkhitaryan not being marked at all. Well, not well enough anyway. So praise after that. Some unhappy, some happy. I guess they don't like being praised after scoring a goal. Okay, be careful. Tackle, yes, Mayra, well done. Interception, that was more. Oh, imagine if he goes all the way to score. Should have belted that. Should have belted that at the keeper. Or, to the side of the keeper. Terrible effort. But now it's Pedro. It's going to be a goal kick. Got to take a look who we've got available. Pedro, injured, wants to play on. We can't have that. Al-Sharawi, come on. How did he go on this side? He's 2.5 star. What if we switch here and Mkhitaryan? Yeah, not too bad. Al-Sharawi, yeah, these 3 star. And Mkhitaryan over on this side. Yeah, inside forwards. Have to roll with those. And one thing you could do. Villa, who's a very creative player. So he's probably going to... If we're going to get this the way we want eventually, let's talk about it. Look at his, those 16, 17s. You can just see what he's good at, being creative. Exactly what we want. So we're going to use him as a deep line playmaker. Pellegrini. I like me a Mazzala, not going to lie. So he's going to play that Vertu as box to box. Okay, not a bad combination. Hopefully. This is enough for us. Any of the other instructions, we'll go to a higher tempo now. Take play out of defense. I don't want to be waiting too long on that. We'll be a bit more expressive. All right. Maybe put a very high line, much higher line. Yeah. I'm going to experiment with something. With the pressing intensity. I've been in my tactics recently, I've been so intent of going extremely urgent, put it all the way. I do wonder if you do that too much for a game, it hurts the players in terms of their fitness. We'll try more urgent. Just drop it back 1. See how we go. See if we can find a goal. Demand more. It's all about the right balances. We need to get a right balance. Okay. Chance here. Can we get it? It's Guga again. Oh, dangerous ball. Al-Sharawi. Okay. I don't know which change, but some change there worked. Al-Sharawi getting him over on that side. Maybe. Guga's been very impressive. I'm really happy with that. He's been a good signing so far. It's very early in his career, but he's showing good signs already, so that's neat. That's neat, especially that he's a youngster. Well, he's not too young. How old is he? He's 22. Yeah, he's got so much of his career ahead of him. But he's not like an 18, 19-year-old. Didn't mean that at all. But yes, that's much better. Now we will praise. And let's finish off. But this game just been... It's been a slow comeback. We never rushed it. We never panicked. I don't think I panicked anyway. We was maybe getting... If we didn't score then, if we're still looking for a goal now, but yeah, we slowly worked it back. Veretout, terrible. Absolute terrible. Errors are going to cost you. Why was I saying... I was speaking too soon. Man. I can't even say another shout. I can't tell them that they just messed up. You can't do a shout after... I just have a love-hate relationship. That is... Sports Interactive, fix this. Please. Can't shout after you conceded a goal. It's going to hurt us. I can't tell my players that wasn't fucking good enough. Seriously. This has gone from a tutorial series to a rage series. Just like that. Now we might need to go desperate. Now, Pellegrini, out of all those, probably the one that could play in an attacking midfield role, advanced playmaker. Villa, we'll probably have to put as a Mazzala. I'm just... Really, guys? Really? Put him on attack. How have we conceded 2 goals today? Apart from not defending well. Come on, can we go get a winner for a second time? Come on, Smalling. Guga, oh, don't waste it, please. He doesn't. Well, he didn't waste it with a shot. Okay, not over. Smalling. Yeah, player, simple pass. Calafiori. See, he does simple jobs well. The simple things. Yeah, like just get that pass off. Guga. Just don't waste this. Come on, who's going to be the hero? We're looking for a hero. Who's going to step up? Calafiori. Praised him a lot. Mayoral. Oh. That's annoying because that was a highlight. I don't know. Last game was we were passing so well. And we have to settle for a draw today, man. We got our 2 goals. I don't think we were that bad in attack. And our midfield, our defense just let us down. We got our goals. We just, frustrated by the draw. Pedro, he's going to be missing pulled knee ligaments. Yeah, that was just like, that could be worse. And I was disappointed. We got 15 days until the next game. So that's going to be an interesting one, like how we operate, again, to show you guys training-wise, how we operate through a international break. So, yeah, I like doing it in this way. It'll be good if we were getting maybe a few more wins. I mean, we're 7th at the moment, but there's a lot of teams that still play the 3rd game of the league. But it's how all we correct these things. Against Crotone, we scored 5 goals. But see, we still conceded 2 there. So defensively, have we still got something to worry about? Maybe. Not worry about, no. Something to work on, yes. I like that phrase better. So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you're enjoying this series as well, how it is a little bit different to the main series I do. And I enjoy recording it as well because of that reason. So I'm going to leave it there and I'll see you guys next time.